After 5 days of testimony from some 20 witnesses, the prosecution has rested in its fraud and money laundering case against suspended Insurance Commissioner Jim Beck. Prosecutors contend Jim Beck secretly stole millions from a company he ran before he was elected. The state-created insurance company is called GUA.
Now, two former GUA board chairmen testified they had no idea Beck hired family and friends to do work or just submit bills to GUA, and then turned around and took a large cut of the money, much of it in cash. Senior IT reporter Dale Russell, who has reported on Beck for 2 years and followed each day's testimony, is live now at the federal courthouse for us. Dale?
Russ and those two board members painted vastly different pictures of Jim Beck. On one hand, he was called a brilliant innovator who upgraded GUA and turned the company around, making money for the first time in years. On the other hand, that secretive manager who funneled millions to companies run by his families and friends, some of whom did little or no work, and most of the money ended back up in Jim Beck's pocket.
As I said, my background is in the insurance business.
Prior to his election as Georgia's insurance commissioner, Jim Beck was general manager of a state-created insurance company called GUA, a company for people who couldn't find insurance anywhere else. For the past week in court, prosecutors have produced witnesses and documents and financial records trying to prove Beck took more than $2.5 million from companies he hired to do home inspections and reinsurance for GUA. The four companies he hired were run by friends and family of Beck. You didn't think you were doing anything wrong?
No, absolutely not.
The key witness, Matt Barfield, Beck's cousin. He testified he gave more than $1 million to Beck, mostly in cash, during exchanges at local fast food restaurants for Beck's share of the work. The cash, there was so much cash money that was given to Mr. Beck. Didn't that make you suspicious at all?
No.
Why not?
Because like I said before, Jim's never gave me any reason to not trust him, and I never thought anything else about him.
In court this morning, two former GUA board chairmen, including Jerome Guiney of Hanover Insurance. Both men testified they had no idea Beck hired his own family and friends, and no idea Beck got more than $2.5 million in the deals. On cross-examination, defense attorney Bill Thomas got Guiney to admit Beck ran the show and ran it well, modernizing GUA's business and increasing company profits. And then an IRS agent took the stand and testified to the jury that she went over all of Jim Beck's tax returns and saw fraudulent returns, if you will, filed with the IRS. She was followed by an FBI agent, and then the prosecution rested, setting the stage for Jim Beck and his attorneys to now begin their case and try to convince the jury that he did nothing wrong. We'll be there as it unfolds. Reporting live from the federal courthouse, Dale Russell, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, to explain those bags of cash at McDonald's. Dale, thanks very much. Let's talk